Good morning. It's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%. Starting the morning off with my Sacred Path cards, cornstalk spread reading this morning. The cornstalk spread, I don't know if you can see it. This is the one I'm doing this morning. The corn has been the daily staple of our people for hundreds of years. I don't know if you can hear that bird. It's really making some noises for us this morning. The corn has been our daily staple for our people for hundreds of years. We believe that corn pollen is sacred and that we are fed by fertile earth whose gift is our corn. Let's see if we can do this way. A wise man once said that if the philosophy did not grow corn, it had no value. Corn is the symbol of goodness, abundance, and fertility to our people. And these are the things that feed us daily. We may feed the body, the mind, the heart, and the spirit if we seek beauty in our daily lives. For it is the beauty of living in balance that grows corn. The cornstalk spread is a way to receive the life manna that comes from the sacred corn pollen. It is a gentle daily reminder of the beauty to be experienced if you are open to it. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards, and this is a 4-card spread. And we will see what our cornstalk is growing in. But I think we are. Hope everybody's having a good morning. I like to start my mornings out like this because it starts my morning in a positive way and it gives me something positive to focus on for the rest of the day. Before everything gets crazy or, people start, being people. This is working for me. I just tell myself things are always working out for me. Even when it feels like they aren't, I just keep telling myself things are always working out for me. And I know that sounds kind of silly, but they are. It's hard to see the bright side when you're homeless and, life is kicking you in your teeth, but there's always something good to focus on. So that's why I come out to the park and I do this reading every morning to focus on something really good and realize that I don't necessarily need a home with 4 walls. I feel more at home and at peace in nature than I do around a bunch of people and in a house. So this works for me. You could buy these Sacred Path cards online. It comes with a book that has the teachings, so you can do it for yourself. It's pretty easy. It's a good book. It's been helpful for me. But this is just a tool to help me stay focused on my path. So, alright. So, anywho, here we go. So we're gonna draw 4 cards. The first card is the root card, which denotes the beauty that can be experienced today by connecting to the Earth Mother. This card can also speak to you about the root of the problem. If you are in turmoil about some of life's situation, the root card can also allow you to see the resources available through connecting to Mother Earth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So my root card today is this one. It's 33, Dream Time, Unlimited Vision. So let's see what that one has to say today. Oops. Excuse me. Dreamtime teaches other realms that exist within the whole. Body double wonders here, solutions for the soul. Touching other sacred space across the Milky Way, traveling to distant stars, connecting night to day. In recent times, a lot of misinformation has been disseminated about Dreamtime. I decided that it was very important to share the teachings I have received in order to provide a knowing system that will assist those journeying out of body. In Choctaw tradition, there are 4 kinds of dreams. These sleep dreams are the ones that come when you are sleeping. The first type of dream is a property dream that presages events that will bring the dreamer material possessions. This is also called a wealth dream, and it is brought by the allies to show the sleeping dreamer that actual physical situations that will bring abundance to the teepee. The second type of dream is a no-account dream. In this type of dream, nothing more than ambiguous or foggy remnants of unconnected thoughts are remembered upon waking. Due to lack of information presented, these dreams don't have any real value and are the lowest on the totem pole in importance. These dreams may also be called gives away nothing. The reason for this is that no secrets are given away. The third type of dream is a wish dream and may contain the dreamer's hopes for his or her future, which do not always manifest physically, but they are not backed by trust. If this type of dream is dreamed by another person and has you in it, you are told about it, the dream can have some medicine value. Of course, it still may not come true due to the fact that you have free will. In modern terms, this wish dream could be the pipe dream of someone who is always dreaming of grandeur but never works towards those goals. The fourth type of dream is a medicine dream and brings vision of the person's future in correct and impeccable form. This type of sleep time dream is a rare gift and is the type of most sought after by those seeking the void. If it has been tribal custom to keep these dreams to yourself until someone else was told by a waking vision that you had received a medicine dream. At that point, if the medicine dream was something that would aid the whole tribe or nation, the dreamer would decide whether or not to open the vision through the telling of it. If the other person's waking vision was shared, and if the elders saw the value of the original sleep time dream, it could determine future tribal plans. Following and trusting the medicine dreams is still of utmost importance. To deny a message of this proportion is to destroy the validity of the medicine. So the last dream I remember having, and I'll just go ahead and share it. I shared it with my friend Ray. I received a small, I don't know, it was like a card this big, a little card, and it was in the mail. I got it, it was posted, and I got it in the mail, and it said my first and last name, and I think it said doctor. It was an official card of some type. I do believe it said doctor on it. I know that sounds kind of funny, but that's the last dream that I had. So the application of this Dreamtime card is number 33. If the Dreamtime is called to you, you are being asked to see the unlimited vision. Wipe the dust from your eyes and pay attention to the messages you are receiving from the parallel universe. Our world is pregnant with possibilities. All time is now. You are a co-creator in the two worlds and will be given unlimited sight and knowing if you ask for it. And I have. This vision may come in a sleep time dream or through out-of-body journeying. It will give you the insight that you need at this time. Unlimited vision allows any seeker to pierce the veil of unconsciousness and come to an inner knowing. In all cases, this card marks a time of seeing truth on all levels of creation. You are now being given the ability to go beyond the accepted reality. The cocoon is open. Trust yourself, your allies, and your medicine. You may now take flight. So that's a very good positive card today. But 33 is a really spiritual number for me. I've been having synchronicity with that number before, the 333 Christ consciousness. I've had that quite a bit. Today I just saw 444. So this morning when I woke up. Let's move on to card number 2, which is number 15, which is the talking stick, and this is viewpoints and options. It's talking stick card number 15. The second card is the Stalk card, which expresses the attitude needed to walk in beauty and balance. The Stalk card can also denote the lesson you need to learn, so you may be a bridge between the path of understanding and the crooked trail. This human bridge is a peacemaker, the true witness or healer. You may be called upon to take one of these roles at any time, and I feel like I have. The courage, talent, and or ability needed to be a human bridge is supported by the Stalk card. So viewpoints and options, the talking stick. Let's see what this teaching is about. Number 15. Talking stick remind me of each sacred point of view, complete within the circle of the sacred hoop. The talking stick is a tool used in many Native American traditions when a council is called. It allows all council members to present their sacred point of view. The talking stick is passed from person to person as they speak, and only the person holding the stick is allowed to talk during that time period. The answering feather is also held by the person speaking, unless the speaker addresses a question to another council member. At that time, the answering feather is passed to the person asked to answer their query. The talking stick is the tool that teaches each of us to honor the sacred point of view of every living creature. In council, if we listen to the wisdom and teaching of others, we can broaden our understanding and relate to a new manner to others. It has been said that the great wheel of life has many spokes, and that each of us will stand on every spoke at one time or another. So the application of this card, the talking stick reminds us of the validity of other viewpoints and teaches us how to listen and apply what we hear. We are being reminded not to interrupt others who are imparting wisdom. We are taught through listening that life has millions of options and answers to any dilemma. If the talking stick has appeared in your spread, you are probably not allowing yourself any options in your present situation, or have become too stuck on one idea to see any further than your self-created tunnel. Open up and listen to the opportunities that the talking stick says are coming your way. Remember, all life signals and or options are available to those who will hear. You are being given an opportunity to grow through an alternative route. Use this gift now, and I will. I accept my gifts. I allow myself to receive my blessing. So that was the second card, the Stalk card. And third card is the Great Smoking Mirror. 40, which is Reflections. Excuse me. The third card is the Kernel card, which tells you what the fruits of your labors will provide for you. The lesson of this card should be fully digested so that the ear of corn can give energy to the body, mind, or spirit and support your present path. Kernels of corn represent the seeds of the future to Native people. These kernels also provide food for the present. Through learning present lessons, the future will be assured. So, number 40. Through the smoke, I see looking back another reflection of me. Mirror of my inner self, who are you if I am me? Mirror of my outer self, what do others see? Is this the truth in my heart or human vanity? Great Smoking Mirror is a widely used teaching of the Mayans and is sometimes taught by the Cheyenne and Pawnee. The Mayans say, I am another one of yourself. In this manner, the Mayans stress that every life form reflects every other life form and that all originate from the same original source. The smoking mirror concept of unity can eliminate all types of grandiose or elitist ideas that evolved in the foreworld of separation. If every two-legged would see all other humans as unique expressions of oneself, we would have no basis for quarreling or war. The application of the Great Smoking Mirror reflects the lesson of leaving the myth behind. You are what you decide you are. Remove the smoke screen that hides your natural talents or worth and stand tall. Recognize the areas to be developed further and begin that process. Stop cowering before your potential and live your truth. There are millions of role models to choose from. On another level, you are being asked to be a good reflection for others. And that's what I'm trying to do every day. The reflection you see in others may not make you happy if you are doubting yourself and your right to be. Jealousy on any level only inhibits growth and wastes energy. Shatter the mirrors that insist on self-importance, gloom, or failure so you can get down to what's really important. On all levels, the Great Smoking Mirror asks you to accept light and shadow as equal. The reflections we dislike can be worthy opponents who teach us how to grow into our potential. Even our shadow sides serve us by leading us through trial and error to the true image of self. Okay, and then card number 4 is 39, Stone People, Records and Knowing Received. The 4th card is the Mana card, which denotes how your corn silk is catching the sacred pollen and bringing abundance to your life. If you're feeling the fear of scarcity, the Corn Mana card will present the lesson you will need to learn to realign with the field of plenty. If your life and personal philosophy are growing corn, this card shows how to continue growing. So, let's see what the teaching on this is. 39. Record holders of the earth, will you please explain the history that gave us birth, the truth you do contain? Like your cousins of the seas, the shells that let us hear, sacred whispers are the key to the history we hold dear. Stone people, we will hear you. Teach us the ancient ways, so we may build a future based on prayer and praise. The stone people are the record holders for Mother Earth. These great teachers can give the seeker much knowledge regarding the history of our planet and her children. The stone's mission of service is holding energy. This is to say the body of Mother Earth is made of rock that breaks and moves with weather, breaking down into smaller stones that later become soil. Rocks carry records that transport electromagnetic energy on Mother's Earth surface. The stone people collect the energy and hold it for later use. The mineral kingdom is dense matter that has a magnetic quality that allows the stones to record all that occurs on the planet. Many healing uses are being discovered for various members of the Stone Clan. Native Americans have always used clear quartz crystals for focus and clarity. The stone people mark a time in which knowing will be revealed to you. Your personal records are held by these libraries of rock. Childhood memories may return and allow you to piece together, a part of your personal puzzle, and allow you to memories of past lives or deja vu could bring new awareness. Whatever the case, you are now in a position to know where you came from and where you are going. A stone person can assist you in focusing your intent, dispelling confusion, changing habits, retrieving records from long ago, or getting grounded. Allow these teachers to become your allies and discover a new world. Listen to the whispers of the mineral kingdom, and your heart will know. In all cases, the Stone People card asks you to open your mind because new understanding is coming your way. This knowledge is based on Earth records and may change the way in which you view your life. These ancient friends are the oldest children of Earth and only ask us to stop and listen. There's a bird right above me. It's singing, so this is a good reading for me today. I'm grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to be able to share this reading with you today. I hope everyone has a beautiful day, and I know I will. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Mother Lover for Life, 100%. Peace.